Poop and pee. What's up, Alex? I'm flying. That's true. I'm a bird. I am Bird Bisky. Bird Bisky. Did you miss me, guys? You bunch of big peepees. Bunch of big peepees. I'm a bird, JLV. I am. I'm a bird, Cameron. Let me show you guys something. Look at this thing I found. How did Young Mind know that that was what I was getting? Dude, Young Mind's so smart. Young Mind is so smart. Yes, a beer. I found one. It's non-alcoholic beer, but it makes me feel like I'm awesome. Okay, and that's what matters. Yeah, that's hardcore. Oh, that's the timer. That's the beer timer. Okay, every time that goes off, that means I need to drink another beer. Time to open up a beer. The beer timer went off. Wow, this beer tastes very beer-ski. Chab, never chug a bottle of Bird Dog. I tried that and ended up with a class 5 felony years ago. Oh yeah. Yeah, obviously you can't chug a Bird Dog. Okay, that's obviously that's illegal. Everyone knows that. What's up, Booberry? You having a good day, cool guy? Yep, Noom Ulb. Noom Ulb. My favorite beer of them all. Why do you live stream always reverse the image? I do because I'm used to it being that way. That's the only reason. I could flip it the other way, but I'm not really used to having it this way. Like sometimes, like if you pay attention, you'll notice that when I go on tap, Ben doesn't flip my camera. Right? Even though I've told him many times. Jack. Jack, get down. Stop. You're so annoying, dude. Well, I think it has to do with like looking at yourself and like if I was looking at a mirror right now, it would look like what I'm seeing on the screen. Like I raise my right hand, but on the screen it looks like I'm raising my left hand. It's the same way it is if you look in the mirror. So I guess maybe that's just more comfortable naturally to most people. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I got Blue Moon and I got Heineken and I got Wax. Let me show you what I got, Skabibi. Okay. Okay. I got cones. Okay. I got weed. Okay. 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 I got wax. I got shatter. Got more wax. And more wax. And more wax. Yes. What's up, Arnie? You brought a brand new Wii U in September? Yeah? Heck yeah. Crazy idea. You should put the weed in those cones. Why would I do that? It's not what those are for, are they? I don't think that's what cones are for, BB. You need to learn how to be a stoner, okay? Am I getting on Fortnite? Maybe. I don't know. Should I? I don't give a damn about what they think. I don't care if my bushes stink. You guys know I've been to Cliffy B's house. Cliffy B. I don't give a damn about what they think. Thank you for following me on. I don't give a damn about what they think. Do you think Cliffy B would hang out with me? Yeah, I got a banger. I actually didn't need to buy one. I had one around here that fit the bong that I have here. It's a little odd. I'm using this really big bong to take these dabs, but it works. Definitely ain't the first time I've done it. I don't give a damn about what they think. Long Neck is back. Do you know who Long Neck is, the rapper? Young Mine, have you ever heard of him? You know who Long Neck is? Oh no, I'm getting it mixed up with someone else. Hold on. Yeah, here he is. Here's Long Neck. Here's the best rapper in the game right now, guys. Here you go.
Long Neck.
What's good?
Long Neck.
That's me.
Long Neck. Oh, his name is Long Neck. Long Neck. His name is Long Neck. Long Neck. Yeah, his name is Long Neck. Long Neck. Oh, his name is Long Neck.
Go in.
Long Neck.
Squad. Long Neck's the name, so stay in your lane. You're just another lame. Look at me when I smoke a hit green. Hopefully cops will roll up on the scene. Read me like a magazine. Puffing on that kush smoke like it's a dream. Four homies on the car, holding the chrome. Driving down the street, feeling in the zone. Hit you hard, 2 birds, 1 stone. Look, I got a bullet in the dome. Break down the door, pull out my hatchet. 1 slash, lay your body in a casket. Hitting niggas is my bad habit. Going on a mission, gotta have my jacket.
Gotta have my jacket. Yeah, yeah.
Look, bricks get a chopping.
This is the real Long Neck.
Marijuana, what I'm cropping.
Negan.
Niggas coughing. Kilos and pounds trapped often. Glock cocked right next to the crotch. Got it on rock. I ain't playing. AKs be spraying. Bodies be laying all on the pavement. Don't give a fuck cause I'm paper chasing.
Have you never heard of Long Neck before, Negan? He's amazing. See, he says Long Neck right there. See? It's him. It's him.
Long Neck here, you there. Long Neck here, don't have no fear. I'm on probation, but I'm still sipping beers. Got 100K while you still work at Sears. You copped an ounce, well I copped a pound. Cheers. Fuck probation, fuck my PO. I'm fucking slicing my gold, fucking dicing my foes. All I spit is ice.
Negan.
Oh no, I don't spit no fire. I'm cold. My heart is cold, but my soul is colder. Got hit by a car, had surgery on my shoulder. Robbed a fucking vet, window got broke by a boulder. You can judge me all you want, but we'll see who lives to be older. I'm riding in my run you over.
You can judge me all I want, but let's see who gets to live older. What? Okay.
you in a coma. If you're gonna sip some lean, use a coaster. Long neck bank account will roast you. 100 stacks up in my bank. Bend your girl over, give her a spank. In JDC, I had a shank. I got spinners on my whip. Lighting my blunt like I'm lit like Bic. Can't find your chick, she's over here sucking my dick. Yeah, she's sucking on my dick, but don't call me a prick. I ain't a prick. I'm not an acid rapper, more like acid trapper. Your girl see your stacks, all I hear is laughter. I'm fucking crazy, call me a mad hatter. Smoking baseball bats, but I'm not a batter. You're silent to my face, but behind all you do is chatter. Yeah, I'm a felon, but I'm still chillin'. The fucking police, Elon Musk, you know he's a villain. Training at Master Yi's house with my boy Krillin. We caught an ounce today, you know we killing it. I don't fuck with the soda, I do fuck with brews. My fucking nose is clogged with
Copped an ounce, yeah.
You wearing them shoes.
Yeah.
You a lying bitch, why you wearing them shoes? Yeah. You a lying bitch, why you wearing them shoes? Yeah. You a lying bitch, why you wearing them shoes? I got spinners on my whip, but they ain't spinning. 7 seats on my whip, all full of women. So much money, you best believe I'm swimming in it. 99 rain soon, you know I'm gonna chin it. Well, I hate ENT is the next run DMC. Our raps are more explosive than TNT. Don't come to my room when I'm tripping on DMT. My money too long, my blunt too strong. Rip my bong, that's how I'm rapping this song. Got so much baby, think I was an ape, nigga. Come out the store with the white owl grape, nigga.
Yeah, N-word. Yeah, N-word. Hell yeah, Negan. What do you think about this music, Negan? Did you know that this guy is from Finland, Negan? Yeah, Negan. Dude, his flow is out of this fucking world, guys. Guys, you gotta agree, like, Long Neck makes Tupac look like a little bitch. Okay? Like, I'm so done with her BS after everything I do, and I don't care for this. No, I'm kidding, Negan, about the Finland long neck thing. I'm just messing with you. But that's not nice, Negan. People should be sweet boys and girls to each other. That's not cool. Boom! I shot him, guys. Did you see that?
Okay, I'm pulling that chopper out that driveway. The tires even prints. My denim is blood stained steel. Last night was a close range hit. Bar room is empty and smoke. Billowing from the chimney tip. Black oil on the concrete drips. Creek water in the flask getting sipped. Okay, these bitches acting rude. Bandana is tied on my head. Got a knot in that knapsack. Hanging out the side, you see red. Opie and Taylor is trashy. So American born to be trashy. They took my ass to the city. I just don't know how to act classy. Back for the hanging out that hat. Just so them punks see me coming.
You're fine, Negan.
So I'm not breaking the one and fuck all that racism.
Cheers.
And who the fuck you roll with? I'm a white boy from the south, but I'm on some new south shit. It's unnatural. I'm more natural. Unnatural born killer. Unnatural born killer. Unnatural born killer.
You didn't do anything, Negan. And no, my channel is just broken, Negan, you know. Like, some people come and they like to, like, joke about the idea that, like, I bought subs or something. But, you know, it's like, no, I worked years for building up this channel and it doesn't even seem to really work right. I feel like if I do a long GTA stream and get enough likes, I could probably get a good stream going. But that's the only way I can get a good stream going on this channel, it seems. I can't just start up a chill stream like this and a bunch of people show up because it notifies them. Unnatural born killer. Yeah, Negan, you scared John Morgan off. John Morgan was around, and then Negan, you came by with your big muscles. Did you see the episode of High Crimes thing we were covering, Negan? Look, it's you, Negan. See, look, it's you. You were the murderer. You're the murderer, Negan. JLV. JLV, did you know that Negan is in fact a murderer? There's the proof right there. Negan, why do you have to go killing people like that? That's rude. That's bad social skills, Negan. Unnatural born killers.
Daniel's current feelings regarding his act.
Did I cover the rest of this? I don't even know. Should have covered this all in one stream. I don't know if I should continue it. Well, Negan, that's the joke. If anything, John's gonna scare off people. John is a bully. Your hair isn't that nice? Yeah, once you see a close-up of this person, you won't envy them too much, though, because you're, like, you can't see them very well in this, but they're not, I don't know, they don't look as good on this screenshot as they do, like, as a close-up. Which I can't find, I don't know if I can find it here somewhere. Him as a kid. He's only 15 here. Oh, let's try to find it. Whatever. We need more baboon blood donations. Yes, I need more baboon blood. I love drinking that stuff. It's better than Gatorade.
That cigarette is burning in hell and second-hand smoke. The paper walls of the trailer dilapidated and broke. The sticky suits in my closet, back to the same old shit. And I'm either flipping that way or your boy is hitting the lick. My chain done fell off the sprocket, rims all crooked and wobbly, but I can't quit while they watching, so I gotta keep rolling and rocking. Drive it like I stole it, then drop it off. Let 'em hold it and chop it. Gotta get my cut like a pocket knife with a bucket up top of it. Yeah, bitch to the rim. No more fishing for brim. I'm about to take the great white, go make soup with his fins. I ain't got time, bitch, I'm tied up. Like no loose ends to the fake motherfuckers around me. I need no new friends, that's unnatural. Yeah, I'm unnatural.
Would you kill Negan? I don't know. Or who would you kill? Oh, well, I don't know. Should I spoil this by explaining what happened? Or should we share it or save it? I haven't finished yet, and I'm feeling like maybe for one of these streams we need to rewatch it and then finish it for, you know, because not everybody that's gonna be there are people that were there originally when I was watching it the first time. Unnatural born killer.
Unnatural born killer. Unnatural born killer. Unnatural born.
Whoa, Negan said something and retracted it. What did you say about my grandma, Negan? In the kitchen and it's tasty. Where's my shotgun at? In my shotgun room, obviously, where I keep it.
In the kitchen and it's tasty.
Random sketch comedy on Kick? Random sketch comedy. Like what? Like the whitest kids you know? What else would be like, would fit under that category of sketch comedy?
We ain't scared of no
Police, bitch. We got guns too.
Somebody tell me what to do, and you know I'm a man, so ain't no such thing as too much to handle. Ain't gon' panic like what I'm hearing on the TV channel. I don't practice my aim, I don't stack up on ammo in the crib, dressed in camo. I'ma turn into a vandal like my dad taught. Clutching on that Mac 11 with my mask off, cause I know it's haters on the earth fault. Tryna tell us where we headed for I ever live in hell. I'ma take your ass to heaven. Yeah, I'ma die by my pride, with a magazine and my blood by my side. They tell you it's land of the free, but you can't go outside. For I lay it down, I'ma ride. We ain't scared of no
Police, bitch. We got guns too.
Don't need no tank, homies hanging out the sun. World going crazy as of lately, it ain't nothing new. You know I'ma die for somebody, tell me what to do. Ain't scared of no police, bitch. We got guns too. Don't need no tank, homies hanging out the sun. World going crazy as of lately, it ain't nothing new. You know I'ma die for somebody, tell me what to do. I got the ammo with the crib stocked up, so ain't nobody that I fear. Protect myself, cause you know cops suck. Why they
Cops
killing
suck.
people? We got no idea. They got crooked ass agendas, I still remember. They lied to us for the 11th day of September. Tried to make the country close, too hard to enter. Made the people feel divided, so we surrender. They ain't leave us with no options, we had to make it. We come together, that's a power they ain't estimating. The other outcome is devastating. We gon' die for the freedom of our generations. We ain't scared of no police, bitch. We got guns too. Don't need no tank, homies.
You were all drinking the other day, Negan. You were all drinking and crazy the other day, Negan.
Hanging out the sun. World going crazy as of lately, it ain't nothing new. You know I'ma die for somebody, tell me what to do. Ain't scared of no police. We got guns too. Don't need no tank, homies hanging out the sun.
What's up, voice impressionist guy? Woo. Oh, did you not feel good at work, Negan? It's cool guy Morty. ain't scared of no police, bitch.
Got it out the mud, they call my hands red, but that's because they covered in the blood of my enemies. They sucking up my energy enough. Yeah, this gun light, but it's gonna heavily erupt. I'm a God's child, but my bank like a Rothschild. They see the balance, probably wonder why I'm hostile. They hear the verse and can't believe it, it's a freestyle. I free myself from selling powder grins and weed piles. I don't cease fire, I shoot until they retire. Raise the bar again and make them reach high. I son a rapper every time I let a beat expire. I'm beating down the door for everything that we desire. I'm in the house and doing push-ups. You wanna see a star? Well then come and look at me. You don't look up. I'm plugged in. It's effortless for me to get the hook up, and just as effortless for me and yellow with the cooker. I'm a McQueen fiend. I never turn on the team. I turn the TV off to turn on my own dreams. I turn the book of fate. I'm burning it at the seams, and I look nice, but everything ain't what it seems. I'm a McQueen fiend. I'm lit. I'm off lean. I'm gon' get so rich. I tip my offspring. I went from down bad and fits with tall tees, which they're so fast. I can't control speed. You can't control me. I'm moving through the city in my own speed. Man, I heard that y'all was hating on a new ride. You just mad I ain't the old me.
Old me, ooh wee. Yeah, fucking with the old me. Old me was a killer, now I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. Took off on that chopper with your girl in open toes. Had her screaming in the orange grove, yelling at the OG. OG.
Are you saying that you want to celebrate something now, or whether the embassy hits you back? Was it a good thing that happened today with the embassy? Or are you waiting for tomorrow? And that'll be a good thing if they call you tomorrow. I'm a confused biscuit.
Too much product on the table, had to delegate the weight. Left a couple out disabled, couldn't keep up with the hustle. Shouldn't run out with the players on the court with all them ballers with the.
But if you're asking to come and chill with me, that's fine. But if I start getting annoyed, like Gene was annoying me the other day, he was doing that shit on purpose, right? Oh, in the future? Okay. Yeah, the Gene was being so annoying the other day on purpose. He's a shithead. Me and Negan were so mad.
Sleeping on me, keep them quiet, never wake them. When this heavy wind is blowing, they retire, I replace them. The fallen leaves up under me, they pile up when I break them. I burn them like a chief, say la vie, I do not save them, put them work. Especially for those who in the earth. When I
don't remember you singing, Negan. So you must not have annoyed me. You must not have done a good job annoying me when you did it. I don't know, because I don't remember that. You know, maybe there was a little other things annoying me, but Gene was the reason why I was like, it was just building up, because he was purposefully trying to to anger me the whole time. He does a good job at joining a stream and not being part of what already is happening. He's like, I'm Gene, I came here, and I'm more special than the stream that's currently happening that I'm on. Let's talk about me.
pass the torch, I want my light to be deserved. Therefore, when I offer up my time, don't go blind. Wear your aviators for the radiation of my purge. I'm a star, the godson, the godson in that box, son, not a dot, son. Get it right, I'm a star, the odd one with the rock one. I'm a clock spun backwards in time. Jim Morrison, a star.
Let me grab another beer. Another one. Another one. Ain't scared of no police, bitch. We got guns too. Yeah. Yeah, I can bring you in, Negan. Poop and pee. Pee. Yeah. Gonna gonna be like a special code. In the next Shab Fam meetup, I have to have that as like the thing to enter the Shab Fam meetup. Like,
You know what'd be fun is at the next meetup, everybody goes into like a big store or something. Everybody separates, and the way you find each other is just by going pee pee, poop poop, and and then
we need to all get pee and poo shirts. Just everybody wearing pee. It'll be great. You gonna drink that beer or shut up, JLV? You skunk. Can you believe this JLV guy is bossing me around?
somebody needs to. Can you share your stream?
Ah.
So to see what kind of beer you have.
Ah. Yeah. Oh.
Is it not your dad's root beer?
It's Barks non-alcoholic root beer. My favorite type of beer. Oop. All right, there we go. Okay. But yeah, it's just Blue Moon that I got Blue Moon and Heineken. I got a little bit ago because I was feeling crazy. I actually did get honey today at the store for the first time in a long time. We like never have honey around here. Is that what you told me to put in the Blue Moon at one time? Honey? Such a freak. Honey in the Blue Moon? Who would come up with this kind of shit? But yeah, maybe I'll try it.
Like it.
Have you tried it?
Yeah. You put it in put the honey in like a glass first, and then pour the Blue Moon into the glass.
No, shut up, JLV. I drink JLV. Do you even pay attention to what just happened? I just pulled this out of the fridge, you butthole. I already drank a beer. JLV, that's it. You have to give me a kiss now, JLV. It's the only way you're gonna make up for this. See my nice shatter? My little makeup case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't get into that. That shit's like a whole other level.
Yeah.
I've only like dabbed maybe like 5 or 6 times my whole life. Every time has been an experience. The same thing with edibles too. I used to eat like edibles a lot, but every time I've ate them, I've like always ended up in the fetal position, telling myself like this isn't gonna last forever.
Yeah, you'd be so surprised to watch me eat edibles and see how much I can eat, because it's just like a trash can. Because it takes a lot to even get me anywhere. There was a stream I did. There's been like 2 streams I'd done where it was 1,000 and one was like 1,500 milligrams I did. But I remember. I think I figured out that it was somewhere around like 7, 8, 900, somewhere around like that number that actually I need in order to give me a buzz, or at least that was my experience in the past. I don't know. Maybe right now it'd be different. It's been so long. But yeah, that's why I never get edibles. It's like something that I'd like to experience more, but it's a big waste of money if I
Yeah,
do that.
it's more like just flat out unhealthy for you because it's just like candy and sugary foods.
Yeah, if it's in some stuff like that, which most of the time it is, in some sugary stuff, candies or whatever. But yeah, it's a lot. That means I need to eat like a whole gram of wax, basically. I think worth of edibles in order to even like get anything, somewhere around there, and that's a lot. I'm not gonna smoke that all in one day, so, but I can eat it all real quick. It ain't no police, bitch.
I am.
Jay, you are? Stop being a girl. They're not that scary. I fight them all the time.
My name is Shabs, and I fight cops all the time.
Fight cops all the time. Fighting cops is fun. How else are you gonna show everyone how
I
much of
was
a
like giggling.
badass you
I was
are?
thinking about that song the other day at work, and I started giggling to myself.
Yeah.
Whenever you say something about Ben Pie's cum or something like that.
Yeah, I remember the lines, but I said both of them. I want them to both to jizz on my chest uh, like a vest. It's not a mess, it's art. I really like that was one part I really liked that I put in there. I thought that was funny how I called it. Said it's not a mess, it's art, whatever. Thought that was funny. Get
Yeah,
on.
it was pretty good. Get on Fortnite? Is that what somebody said?
What Arnie said. Arnie.
Didn't you just do a Fortnite stream the other night?
I started a countdown, but then I just gave up. I felt
Oh,
like
yeah.
working on other stuff, and I stopped the stream. It wasn't like doing crazy with
Oh.
views and stuff, so I was just like, fuck it, and I went to work on some other stuff.
You know, it'd be pretty cool.
Poop and pee.
If I talk to Wakerland 9
Mm.
and ask him if he can do like a private, like 1v1 or 2v2 or something, with, you know what I mean, like stream. That way you could put it in the title, like I'm playing with one of the top leaders of Fortnite, like duos, leaderboards, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and that way you can possibly get like more eyes or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be cool.
Re-
Something like that.
And you could like edit it down too, like to just have like the best moments,
Mm-hmm.
and like that way you have like just a whole other video. Like the
Yeah.
beginning of the video, it could be like I met somebody that's one of the top people in Fortnite, and I got to have a private match with them, and this is how it went, and then get right into it, cut to like the live stream footage.
Yeah, that could be cool.
He's really busy though. He drives like organs and stuff around like to different hospitals.
Oh. Plays them?
No, like human organs.
Oh! Oh! I'm thinking totally. I'm like I'm thinking of like. Just thinking in the wrong direction. I'm thinking of them like doing shows for cancer patients or something.
Yeah, he's playing fucking like Phantom of the Opera, fucking that one
Yeah.
bass song or the box song.
Oh
You're gonna die.
yeah.
What's this? Born Original.
Born original.
Young Chop on the beat.
Oh yeah, we seen this the other day.
Yeah, Kid Ink's a boss.
Your son's always watching the same videos.
I'm Jane. Let's do boring talk for 12 hours
Hey,
instead.
Can we talk? Can we talk about the stream that I'm gonna be talking for like 5 whole hours on? Can we talk about that
Yeah.
stream that we're gonna do?
Yeah, instead of us doing what you were doing, Shabisky, we should spend 4 hours talking about how we're gonna do my stream in 4 hours. That would be really cool, right? That'd be a good subject for the stream.
I'll tell you what's good, bitch. My whole team is if I got a whole lot, break it into pieces. Roll up OG just makes me feel more G. Somewhere over the ocean, and you still over there in that old shit.
I like that he's a Chicago Bulls fan.
You like that he's what?
A Chicago Bulls fan.
Hell yeah, I love that hockey team.
Bit of vocab, that player shit is my forte. West side connected like O'Shea. Throwing up that okay. Back gang all the way out the hood, but I can't change. Number one on my list. Eating a number two at McDonald's with 3 chains on my neck. 4, realest nigga inside here better respect me like Aretha. Nigga, this watch ain't no Geneva. It's Mo and Patron by the liter at Magic City like Eureka. Bet your man can't do it like this. So many women hit it on my list. Back when you didn't think a nigga exist, still had your girlfriend on my dick. I'm popping shit.
Do you like hockey?
With 2 blunts,
What?
double joints.
Do you like hockey?
I don't really care for any sports. Hold on a second.
I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something I said. I'm lonely on the stream right now. Holy cow. Shabisky, he left the stream again. How unprofessional. Does anybody wanna play GTA with me and make some money? I'm alone on the stream again. Shabisky just got up and left. I don't really know what to say. Hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna try to look at the chat. Hopefully I can talk back.
Me, your salary.
Oh,
Wait, like celery. You gay.
Been back and show me something. Go ones you owe me nothing. You can tell I'm feeling myself.
Are you entertaining everybody? You
I was
making
trying to.
making
You can-
jokes?
You can go back and rewatch it.
Ah, the rain of Zeo de Dong. Ah.
Yeah, I died in your arms tonight.
It was.
Smoke another one, you filthy stoner.
Fucking atheist.
I'm sorry, Shabisky.
I'm sorry, that's the old Brett Keane talking.
I've turned a new leaf.
Yeah, I'm an atheist now. At least for the next month or so.
Did you see that he's back?
No. I didn't know he left.
Yeah.
I didn't understand
well-
that was a thing.
Okay. You remember how they used to talk about him all the time and they would starve the manatee? They just wouldn't talk about him or anything.
I remember that idea, yeah.
Okay, well they did do that for a while, but then they brought him back. Well, then the split happened. You know, the Thanos snapped his fingers and DP was forever changed. And they didn't talk about they did it like maybe only for 1 or 2 episodes after the split, but then Ben just quit talking about Brett altogether because it's the same fucking bullshit. And as of recently, Brett started making new videos that are getting Ben's attention or whatever, and he's played Brett Keane clips on maybe the last 4 or 5 episodes.
Of
And,
DP?
yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And that means we'll probably be watching him on tap as well.
He quit YouTube and is like, I'm going to Rumble, and then like 12 hours later he's like, you don't get no fucking viewers on Rumble.
Yeah, I was saying that on tap to Ben, like I accidentally ran into Brett Keane's channel. I was trying to like set up a countdown for some game, and I looked up that game, and Brett Keane came up. And I looked at his channel, and it's like he's uploading all these videos, and the view count is like 003 2
because
0
it's because
0.
he hasn't made enough fake accounts on Rumble
Yeah, but
and
it's
then
like
rewatched
it's
his
like
own videos.
I'm trying to focus more on Kick right now than Rumble, like, and stuff. But on Rumble, like, I've gotten as much as like probably 5,000 views on a stream so far. Like,
You know what I could honestly see Brett doing with like
huh?
his YouTube and shit. I could see him make like back in the day or even still today. I could see him making like a playlist for his videos and then him having all these separate accounts and then just hit play on the playlist and then like shut his monitor off and his speakers off or whatever and just let that shit play. And then he probably has like
Oh,
an alarm on his
Jack.
phone or something.
Yeah.
No, I'm giving Brett too much credit. He wouldn't be smart enough to think of this, but like I could see him like doing that, like giving himself like views on videos or whatever. But some of his videos are too long to do that. He wouldn't be able to. His computer would always be on. It would always be on, and we know Dawn would get mad because I would bring up the electric bill. You know, she takes
Ah,
care of all the bills.
electric bill, bitch. Ah, Dorn.
Gotta pay that shit. It's in your name,
Bitch.
Dawn.
Yeah, bitch, Dorn. You know what's funny too is people that like have been doing YouTube a long time and they're horrible at doing like thumbnails and stuff. Um, like,
Mr. Beast.
um,
His thumbnails are fucking crazy, dude.
yeah,
They
I'd say,
used like back in like 2019, his thumbnails were pretty good, but then like he started paying people to change all that shit to supposedly make it more clickable, and I guess it works, but to me, his thumbnails like always looked like so photoshopped and
yeah,
so like
but
crazy.
like you look at this. This is a lazy photo, a lazy thumbnail right there.
I
Like,
can't see that. Hold on, hold on. I
not
sorry.
sure.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, now I see it.
he just took a picture of him next to each other, and put a picture of him in the middle. Like would, and I would do something along the lines of cut out Joe Rogan. I'd cut out fucking Elon Musk here, and fit them in there right. Put the like put some colorful background to it and stuff. And he just lazily puts that in there. I don't know. But let's check out his news stuff, I guess. He's our hero. Brett
What's the
Keita.
title? Oh, God, TV Radio, The Brett Keane Show. That's what he was naming it before, or recently. He was just saying, like, hello, welcome to The Brett Keane Show.
Ew.
You're gonna Cash App him?
Oh, I was trying to look at stuff here real quick. Brett Keane. So I want to point out something. He's also too stupid to know, like, oh wow, okay. So, okay, you could just look into it. It's really a simple rule on YouTube that you, like, when it comes to hashtags like this, you're supposed to have, like, no more than like 4, like, on your video. And if you do more than that, they're going to like disregard your hashtags. Basically, they're not going to take your video seriously. So people that you see that do this, they don't know how to work YouTube. They don't know the rules.
Yeah,
of the
there's different tags that you put in the video. Like, you don't have to hashtag in the description. If
Yeah,
like
in the
you can,
tags, that's where you put 1,000,001 things. You fill it up with things that all match similar search, similar searches that people would want to come to your stuff and whatnot. But with the hashtags, yeah, you're supposed to only do a like 3 of them kind of thing, like 4 max, and you're supposed to like. It's really gonna help you out really well if you did like a Minecraft video and you put like hashtag Minecraft. It could do really well because a lot of people that are looking up Minecraft are gonna be looking for Minecraft content, and it's likely to work well and actually help you. But nobody's fucking looking up hashtag God TV Radio. You know, nobody's looking up hashtag Brett Keane Show, hashtag Brett Keane. And especially, like, people aren't searching up all these hashtags here to come to him, to this specific content. But again, when you do that, it makes it worthless. YouTube doesn't even take you seriously then. They won't even push your video out and use those hashtags when you use a bunch of them like a dumbass. Yeah.
Man, the fucking 80s, bro. The 80s were the best, bro.
Oh yeah.
They knew how to fucking live back
Um,
in the day, man.
And here's your host, Brett Keane, the mac and cheese eating machine! Yeah! That's the kind of intro he needs with this, but he's not. He's going, hi guys. I just got done forking my stinky wife door and eating mac and cheese. And I thought I'd do another dumb fucking video. Yeah. I wish I was a rock star, but I suck.
That's his
Well, hello,
brother.
ladies and gentlemen. My name is
Yeah, I know.
Brett Keane, and you are watching this.
Oh,
I'm
I
being
thought
a
you were saying
douche.
Brett
Yeah.
probably.
No,
does
I'm making
this
fun of.
because
I don't know. I don't know
brother.
his brother, but it sounded like the music was just like half-ass okay. I don't know.
Yeah, Brett does wish that he was his brother.
Jack, come on. Shh.
Don't you know Justin Keane
Come on.
is
Come
P.
here.
Keane?
Ah, this cat is such an attention whore.
Oh, it's okay though.
Lay down, Jack, you attention whore. Alright.
Let him sit on your shoulders.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
gonna work
yeah.
out really well. Yeah, like a
You ever
parrot.
let him like claw into your like shoulder.
Oh
and
yeah,
your
no.
back.
Yeah. I don't. I like rarely cut his nails, so that's gonna work out real well with his long, sharp claws, huh, Jack?
They'll be able to dig deep and he won't
Yeah.
fall.
Yep, that's what they're for. Obviously, that's what.
Don't be a pussy.
That's what Gord put those there for, SHABISKY. Or atheist. He better not shit on Todd Howard. Is that Todd Howard? Yeah, that's Todd Howard, isn't that?
Listening to the Brett Keane Show. It's official, folks. Todd Howard is a corporate shill. He is a absolute liar, absolute garbage of a person for what he's done.
What does it mean to be an absolute liar? Because an absolute liar, to me, sounds like someone who always lies. I don't know.
It just seems like their lies so ridiculous that it absolutely can't be true.
Can't be true?
Yeah, like
I think a lot of us know by now that the reason why he hyped up Starfield was because he was in a merger with Microsoft Xbox.
What the fuck is up with this hokey ass mic bullshit on the air? Who's Mike? Huh?
Hold on a second. Let me see. Yeah, that's just a GIF. That's not even a video of him. Pay attention to the eyebrows.
Oh, he's doing that shit.
And he wanted his company
I
rode
forgot.
on a lot of things. One, they weren't
I forgot. We talked about that like the last time me and Ben talked about one of his videos, which is a long time ago. It's just a GIF.
longer working with Sony, and they needed to do something big, but Todd Howard didn't have anything big. There was nothing great going on. In fact,
Boring.
for many years, no actual decent game was produced by Todd Howard since Fallout 4. There was Redfall, but that game was dead on arrival. Then there was Fallout 76, which was pretty much...
So if you're not recording yourself talking and all that, then what's the use of having this kind of page up like this? You could be scrolling through stuff. Like it makes more sense to edit your video when it's made like this. He may as well have it like going through and showing footage of these different games or a picture or something. This is just kind of a format you'd expect from a live stream, and he is doing that, but was this a live stream?
Because it probably was.
Guess, I don't know.
much
Whatever.
a copy and paste job of Fallout 4, where they just copied like assets from the game and then claimed that you'd be able to play with your friends. If you ever played Fallout 76, then you would know that immediately on launch, there were tons of glitches and bugs.
Immediately.
They didn't even care enough to make the game
Yeah, I
playable
said immediately.
and claimed that you'd be able to play with your friends. If you ever played Fallout 76, then you would know that immediately on launch, there were tons of glitches and bugs.
Yeah, he said immediately. Immediately.
They didn't even care enough to make the game playable whenever it first came out. And because modders couldn't get into the game, they couldn't fix the problems or the bugs or the glitches. And some of those bugs and glitches...
I don't think it's a... I really don't, like... I think it's kind of weird for customers to throw a fit over that if they're just working... If it's something that they're going to fix anyways. Like, I feel like on game launch, if they launch a game and there's a bunch of glitches and stuff and problems with it, and their plan is to fix those... I don't know. I don't think that's like bad on their part. It sounds like you're kind of being the tester.
Nah,
if they fix the problems, I mean, would you rather? Well, would you rather get the game early with glitches and you be the tester,
No.
or I don't know. Like,
you do realize like GTA 5 has like been like the only game I've really been on like hardcore playing for so long. Even after Red Dead 2 came out, I still play this game.
So if you could test GTA right now, GTA 6, you wouldn't do it?
Oh yeah, I would if they were paying
But what
me.
about the... only if they're paying you? You wouldn't want to just try GTA 6 right now if they gave you the chance.
I would do it for free because it's GTA 6.
Yeah,
But
well,
just
the same
any
with any
game-
other big game.
That's
I
stupid.
don't know.
I would rather wait until it's done and it's made the way that it was meant to be.
But-
Not you gotta update
But doesn't it
every
need to be
3
tested
months.
anyways? I don't know. It sounds like we're just waiting for them to pay a bunch of people to test it when...
Because they're professionals, they know what to look for. Like,
Well,
when it comes
regardless
to
of knowing what to look for, like, the issues are just going to erupt and then they can get fixed when they're found. I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy, like, the idea that, like, hey, let's drop this game a month early and the people who are the fans can be the testers and we're going to fix it over the next month. And you know, I don't know.
Everybody's talked about this game for like the past like 3 years. Say if the game's been hyped up for like 3 years or something like that, then it comes out and people are like, "Oh, this game's fucking broken. It doesn't work." Or they'll be like,
well, yeah, that's what I'm complaining about though. Like those, like, what was that one game that came out? That
Cyberpunk?
Yeah, like, I liked that it had all those issues. Like, I feel like I enjoyed the game more with the glitches than I probably would have with it being normal. I enjoyed it, and I, like, saw everyone else bitching about it, and I thought it just made it more interesting, and I was fine with it, especially for a temporary thing, like, knowing it's not going to be that way forever. They're just going to fix it over the next month or whatever. I don't know, JLV. I don't know.
I think it's lazy.
Maybe. It needs to be tested by somebody.
Yeah, it has to be tested. Yeah, like, but it shouldn't be tested by the person buying it.
And let's be
It's like
honest, when the game does finally come out and there's that many
like,
people playing it, it is being tested in a way it was never tested before. That's why there's
Trubisky, that's like
still
go to a car dealership and they're like, yeah, you could buy this car at full price, but you know, the engine's in a million different pieces and you got to put it together first. It might take you a couple of months to figure out, but then you can drive
you
your
don't put
car
it
that you want.
together. And that
But
analogy would
that's what
make
I feel
sense
like.
if you
That's
could
what
go to
like.
your car and click a button and your car would upgrade. But your car doesn't do that, you know. I don't
It's
know.
like testing it. It's like you're putting
You
in
wanna,
work and effort to test the game and deal with the glitches when you just want to come home and just play a game to relax and chill too. I think it's lazy that games like Assassin's Creed Syndicate or not Syndicate Unity. That game never got fixed. They tried to and then they eventually just gave up and made the next game. And there's like missions in that game that are like nearly impossible to play because of how glitchy it is. Saints Row 5, like it's just called Saints Row. Same thing. You there?
yeah. Hold on about the dab. I never played that. I guess
The new one?
mainly is that the newest one, Unity?
No, no. Unity was like the first one that came out for the Xbox One. It came out the same time as Rogue, and Rogue only came out on the 360 and PS3.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I only played the one with the Viking shit going on.
Valhalla.
Yeah, there you go. The only one I played. I don't know, Nicholas. We can debate about this later, and I'll win because I win every debate. I don't know if you knew that about me. I'm a master debater.
I think if you want an earlier access to the game and you don't mind the bugs, like, yeah, go ahead and let people buy it. But you shouldn't say, like, the game is officially out, like, until every fucking bug is fixed. Or the
Well, what if
majority
they?
of them.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll debate about this later, and I'll win. Okay. For now,
You want to
we'll
kiss
just
about
keep.
it?
I need to do that more often. I just tell people we'll debate about this later, and I'll win. We'll focus on something else right now, but don't worry, I'll win later. Okay? Don't worry. I'll win later, JLV. You lose. I'll explain why you lose later. Back to Brett Crow.
Lasted for years. Some of them still exist today. I remember when I first played Fallout 76, I had just gotten away from Fallout 4, literally. I was taking a break from Fallout 4, and I was like, okay, wow, this is going to be a massive world. He claimed that it was going to be the map was going to be 8 times bigger than Fallout 4. So I come into the world, and I find myself in a place where there's nothing. There's no, no people. The whole thing was I was just supposed to collect tape and garbage and everything. There was hardly no animals or creatures in it either. The game had roughly about 10 monsters at the most in the supposed giant map that it has. A lot like Starfield. You visit a planet, and apparently planets are only able to produce 4 types of flowers and 4 types of creatures on a majority of them. Well, that's exactly the state that Fallout 76 was in. The same could be said about Fallout 4, but Fallout...
Wait, is this a stream?
Yeah, it probably was.
It says somewhere streamed or uploaded. I don't know why I'm not seeing it somewhere.
Fallout 4 had a little bit
Let
of
me
a...
see. I think it was in his video section, actually. Yeah, it is in his video section. So yeah, this is a video, and he shot it like this. Like, even if I was doing a live stream, I would have done more like kind of changing through the content on the stream with what I'm talking about. It's just the same screen the whole time with him blabbing. Does he not at any... What the fuck? At no point does he change the screen.
Yeah, good enough
Ah.
for me. What do you need to fucking change about it, Shabisky?
Ah.
You just mad it ain't got your ugly fucking face up there?
I don't get how these dumb streaking atheists get all these views, and I don't, okay? I make these really good quality videos with 10,000 hashtags. Why does that not work, guys?
Or had a
Gord.
little bit of a story to it. It had a little bit of...
I looked in the mirror and I said, tell me, Gord, why? Why am I not getting the views? Why?
the motivation. Save your kidnapped son. You're basically doing vengeance for the death of your wife. Unless you were a modder like myself or downloaded mods, then you could save your wife and have her as a companion. And you could run around a world, and it always felt like something was new and different. You didn't ever feel like you were running through a copy and paste environment.
Oliver.
Felt totally copyrighted. Not copyrighted, but copy and pasted. It was boring as shit. And to make matters worse, this asshole right here actually thought it would be a good idea to make a video game that doesn't have any NPCs in it. That's right. So there's no story, there's no nothing. You just get released from a vault, and you're in an absolutely empty world where there's nobody in it. And I guess he figured because people would be able to run around with each other, they would enjoy just collecting tape all day and listening to each other on a scratchy mic and all that kind of shit. I don't know. I don't know what was going on.
What game is he claiming there's no NPCs on? Which Fallout?
76.
That's not true, right?
I don't play those games, they're for nerds.
If I'm correct, he's like far from being right. There's NPCs all over the fucking map. Like, there's people like all over you can find. There's all sorts of like different things that will attack you and stuff.
Not even the people in the Fallout games want to be around Brett Keane.
There are NPCs, but not much. Huh, yeah. Well, it makes sense, too, the idea that there wouldn't be much. It's supposed to be, like, like a post-apocalyptic, environment, so... But I'm pretty sure I played that game, and there were scorpions attacking me and shit. Am I thinking of the right game? Big-ass scorpions?
Yeah.
He's like, no, there's no NPCs, that's all.
Going through this fucking man's head. What's weird is Todd Howard and Bethesda had the ability to go back and look at why it was Morrowind was successful, why it was Fallout 3 and Vegas and Skyrim were such big games and to people, why they meant so much. Did they actually think that Skyrim would have been interesting if they didn't put the NPCs in the game? Did they actually think a game like...
Yeah, those would be considered NPCs, Oliver. Anything that's alive, run around in the game.
Non-playable.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a human. That's what you're getting to. And there are humans, though, too. You can go and find, like, different, like, settlements or whatever you want to call them, where they're all hanging out and live together, and you can...
I have a cousin, and she's like in my mom's generation, and she's obsessed with Fallout 76. And it blows my mind.
And in a post-apocalyptic environment, it makes sense that it would be hard to find other humans, but when you find them, you find them. They still exist. But yeah, a lot of people like Fallout. I played it a bit. I could see why people really like it, but I never really got into it like that.
This lady never played video games like at all. Like she played like Nintendo and like Sega way back in the day, but like she just got like a brand new Xbox and stuff so that she could play like Fallout on it. because like she saw like she was watching her kid play it or something, and she like fell in love with the idea of it, and she's like been obsessed with that game for like a couple of years now.
Yeah, I have to say the Fallout games seem like a decent game. I could see the idea of like getting all into those and playing those a lot. Um,
Is there a Fallout game where you're like parts of Pittsburgh or something like that?
I don't know. Someone in the chat would have to answer that. Parts of Pittsburgh. Yeah, I don't. I know very little about it.
I mean,
People
I
have.
just heard it was a rumor.
Yeah.
Skyrim would have been interesting if all you did all
Fallout 3 is in Boston, says Oliver.
day
I don't
was
think
fucking
Ben's
collect.
gonna play this video on his stream.
Maybe. Probably not, but maybe he will. He probably will if one of the videos stick out enough. This one doesn't look like one that sticks out enough, but
Tape and build a settlement for dead settlers that don't exist, to have no goals or any kind of quest whatsoever. Does he actually think that whenever he looks back on Skyrim? Oblivion, another game where you felt like you were really, really immersed into a story.
funny how lazy he is, because he's like laying on his bed right now while he's recording this, and he has this set up with this bullshit so he doesn't have to shut up. Shutting up's a lot of work. I'd rather eat my mac and cheese and just sit in bed and record myself and just put it over this 1 hour, long picture and GIF thing. Or 27 minutes. Whatever.
These were games where, even though they were ugly, they were revolutionary during the time they came out. During the time they
Like
came
you,
out,
Brett,
you
you're
just felt
ugly,
like you were in
you're
an entirely
revolutionary.
different world. Like,
Yeah, Brett Keane sucks, Oliver. I don't even know. I don't even think he's making any good points. But I don't know. I don't know these games that he's talking about like real thoroughly and stuff. I haven't even played Starfield and barely played Fallout games and stuff.
it was a world that was real. It was good. You actually felt like you had a goal. But Bethesda also had a lot of problems too, because the idea that they sold to the community was these were supposed to be immersive games. But as they later continued, it became more and more about copy paste.
I love how it says Spotify on the bottom. Like,
You have to pay to have your shit on Spotify.
yeah, I don't doubt that he's on Spotify, but does this need to be on Spotify? That's the funny part. Like, I don't know. I don't think we need your. I don't know. Let me get another beer. You put that on Spotify for sure.
I don't know what to talk about. I'm sorry. I'm busy. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto. I'm just setting up my last heist that I can possibly set up, and then I'm ready to go on.
What?
I was just saying that I don't know what to say, and I can't like look at my phone to see the chat.
You're lying.
Worlds and areas together that look exactly the same. You could see the same rock formations, the same clutter of trees, the same shit. And either there was no NPCs and things were absolutely barren, or they started bringing in NPCs and these were just long-winded people just to give the illusion.
Yeah, baby boo.
He said instead of saying barren, like he said things are barren. Like the name Baron.
Thanks are burn.
Oh fuck! I love Brett, man.
That something was going on when it actually wasn't.
I'm Brooke.
I remember thinking to myself, they're not going to blow this, are they? Are they going to ruin their entire reputation?
Would he just take like a big bite of mac and cheese there or something? What was that?
It was a long pause.
What else should I say? Oh yeah, this guy who's way more successful than me. He sucks. He doesn't know how to do nothing right.
Bethesda was built upon games like Morrowind. It was built on Elder Scrolls. It was built on the Fallout franchise. And now it feels like what happened to Star Wars and Indiana Jones and all this shit.
Am I the only one that heard Star Wars? I don't even know.
Yeah, I heard Star Wars.
I thought he said Star Wars. Star Wars, like with an L. I don't know.
Give the illusion that something was going on when it actually wasn't.
Going on. It's funny how he says it so clearly too. You'd think that like the DP thing with that would be just like kind of it's more of a joke than reality, but it's like you listen and I was like, yeah, that's what's going on. It's like why do you pronounce it like that? Like, what is wrong with you?
I've said "orn" in my phone so many times that every time that I say "on," it autocorrects. I'm not even joking.
It's so funny. Yeah. I don't like to play that game on my PC. Oh. What? Like, who even says that? Is that supposed to be like an accent from some sort of place? Like saying "orn" for "on"? Am I missing something? Is there a place? I don't know. Or is that just a Brett Keane thing exclusively?
I think it's just a Brett thing.
Yeah, that's like so weird.
You would think that like people pointing it out and like making fun of the things that he says.
I would
like,
stop saying it. I would train myself to stop saying it if I were him.
Oh, he trained himself not to say individual or situation anymore.
Situation. Yeah. Game on. Situation.
I remember thinking to myself,
come on, God.
They're not going to blow this, are they? Are they going to ruin their entire reputation? Because Bethesda was built upon games like Morrowind. It was built on Elder.
He was taking a puff of his vapor. You can hear him like exhale it a little bit.
Oh, what a stinking atheist! Only atheists do that. Oh, that's disgusting. Gotta take another puff.
Scrolls. It was built on the Fallout franchise. And now it feels like what happened to Star Wars and Indiana Jones and all this shit, where things just got put out just for money and just for the purpose of a corporation getting bigger. And you can tell that there's a lot of culture elements in Starfield that were not in prior games, as though they had a political agenda or that they were being paid to make sure that they confront all the bullshit.
Hey, I thought of a movie called Star Wars. It's about like trans women going to the bathroom and fighting women over the stall.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Like, it's such a it's such a stupid argument people will make with protecting the kids with the trans bathroom thing. It's like it's one annoying thing that just like
regardless.
Yeah, exactly. It has no consistency with it. For one,
yeah.
It's like I don't know. I've known more. I don't know. Like my teacher in the 5th grade was a male who was a PDF file and so forth, a predator. I'm sure there's female predators. Yeah. I could tell you more about that.
The band instructor, when I was in 5th grade, the band guy like got in trouble for that stuff. Wow,
yeah,
crazy. 5th grade is wild.
But it's like for one, and any of those weird male weirdo guys that are into kids can easily just go into the bathroom with your son. And then two, like, people can just dress up as whatever they want anyways. Like, regardless of you, like, doing if whether you actually are transvestite or not, you can just dress up and go into the girl's bathroom, or you can be a girl and dress up as a dude and go into the boys' bathroom. And people are likely just not going to think anything of it if you just do yourself up out well enough. And so it's like the logic doesn't really make any sort of sense with it, because there's all these other elements to it that they just want to ignore. It's like, and also a huge thing on top of it is just like nobody's checking anybody's genitals before they go into the bathroom and stuff. And there's people that
Yeah,
look all
it's like that episode of South Park when they have TSA in their bathrooms. She's like, "Excuse me, sir, I need to check your asshole."
yeah, it's like their idea of that would make sense if we lived in a world where if I went into a public bathroom, someone had to film me and make sure I had a dick before I went into the bathroom. Like, yep, sir, okay, go on by. Like, thanks for filling me up. All right, I'm off to pee. If that was the world we were living in, it would make sense. But it's like I could easily get rid of the facial hair and do myself up, and I could probably look like a pretty girl and walk into the girls thing, and that has nothing to do with whether I identify as trans or not. I like anybody can put on makeup. Like look at how it is with movies and stuff. People show that like makeup and stuff can go a long way. That's nothing to like.
Dude, I'm
So
telling you what, if if you wanted me to, I could like do like a transformation thing, like, cause I've been told I'm pretty good at makeup and stuff, and
what do you
everybody's seen me what I look like not done up.
what do you think, JLV? Would you fuck me as a girl? Huh?
And JLV's like, "I'll fuck you as a guy, boy."
JLV, damn, JLV. Oh,
that you go through, and a lot of gamers got mad about this. Like, a lot of people are
yeah.
accusing Starfield of being woke, and it is.
Absolutely, said JLV.
The moment you get into the game, you've got the independent, strong woman who talks down to men as though they're dumb and that they wouldn't be able to do their fucking job.
Man, when he's talking about this, I don't know. I almost want to skip this now because I've never played Starfield. I really want to be able to judge what he's saying here, but I don't know whether what he's saying is stupid or not. I didn't really watch somebody play it, and I didn't play it myself. Like, he sucks at YouTube. How long has he has he had this
All the bullshit
YouTube
that you go-
channel?
Well, this channel, probably a few years, but he's been on YouTube since like 2006, 2007. Like he was on the early days, like before a lot of people. Like he had 2,000 subscribers when that like meant like holy shit. And then
Yeah.
he fell off like immediately after that. Like once more people joined YouTube, that's when Brett like got exposed for the person he was.
Okay. Ah, what name? Okay. Wish I was cool like Brett King.
Me too.
Do you
I
know
wish
who?
I could be like, you know how they say ignorance is bliss? I
Hell
bet you
yeah.
he's I bet you he's the most blissful motherfucker that this earth has ever like had.
Yeah. That's what one stupid summa bitch was trying to say about me recently. And I had to yell at him and tell him to shut the fart up. They're trying to say
Wait, so
they're trying to say that I'm dumb and uh but ignorance is bliss, so maybe I should be jealous of you. I don't want to even say their name. No, you know what? What's their name again?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
Spec.
don't Oh.
Spec? Yeah. I don't know. I'm starting to forget people's names. They're a big dumb idiot. It was Young Mind. It's definitely Young Mind.
Yeah, it was probably Young Mine and his big dumb PlayStation fanboy not having an Xbox.
What a dumb girl.
What do you got planned for tonight? Just chilling?
We drop babies. It is today. It's Friday. I don't even know. I was just being a psychopath and drinking and drinking and drinking. I'm trying to be like you were the other day, Negan. Except well, not at work. The night before work.
Oh, like when I was drinking Jack and Coke?
Yeah, you're drinking a bunch of Jack and Coke.
It really wasn't even a bunch of it. I bought like the little, like the little tiny like shot bottles that they have like the front counter at stores. I got like
okay.
8 or 9 of those, and I was just like putting them in. I would drink a little bit of Coca-Cola, and then I'd put like 2 or 3 of those into the Coke, and then I'd drink a little bit more and put another one in.
Yeah, are you a lightweight?
Oh yeah, I'm extreme lightweight. Because last time I got drunk was 2019.
2019. Yeah, I kind of drink often, I guess, but I'm still a lightweight. Like I don't know how many beers have I drank. I feel like I've only drank like 4 beers. I'm feeling it. I don't know. It was weird because when I was a kid, I used to have like a higher tolerance for alcohol. It seems. It used to take me like 9 beers to get like this. I don't know.
I used to drink Smirnoffs, like the wine coolers, whenever I was in high school, and like the taller ones, not like the just normal size bottles. One night I drank like
Glass
14
bottles?
of those. Yeah, like the taller glass bottle.
I don't
It's
know.
still like the wine. It's still like the wine cooler though. It's basically like 3 or 4 regular sized bottles in one bottle. It's like almost the size of a 40 ounce. But yeah, one night I drank like I want to say like 13 or 14 of them. Like it was a ridiculous amount. And my mom thought I was, because she's the one that bought them for me. She thought I was like sharing them like with my friends or something. And then like the next day when she picked me up and she seen like how hungover and fucked up I was, she was like, "Did you drink all of those to yourself?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was pissed.
Crazy. You need to be arrested.
It ain't nothing you can tell me got the world, bitch. We drop babies who raising they stock crazy in seconds, so I'm on a minute.
You ever dropped babies?
Yeah.
I do that all the time. Whoa! What?
It ain't nothing you can tell me got the world, bitch. It ain't nothing you can tell me got the world, bitch.
Whoever need to hear it, get the fuck up off my dick.
Maybe that's what he meant in this song. Maybe he was talking about that.
That's probably what it was.
Ain't no fakest on my heart and ain't no vacants in my click. Ain't no patience in my part and ain't no pacing. I'm on 10. I feel adjacent with your favorites. Matter of fact, I know they scared. I done introduced myself to legends who was so aware. Pray to expedite my come up like I'm real. This shit not fair. Throwing Cuba good at punches in my room with no one there. This shit is better late than ever, but the love is still.
Yeah, it's one you said you liked because of the skateboard flip. I think this is one.
From the city, fridge is full of all its tracings. Baby mama looking bitter, but she can't say I don't raise it. I got problems, I just face them, but they
You'll
probably
see.
make no sense. Yesterday, my mama called me crying about some more whole shit. Said it's all gonna be okay. Don't ever feel no way. Just hold this, mama. Go ahead, take some racks. I promise I don't even notice. That's some boss shit. Still be on my bomb shit. Moving down the boulevard, it's something so obnoxious. I done opted to be left out the discussion for the most part. Smoking dozy in the bed, we drunk and riding go-karts. My lady blood like folk art, my God. Put a pep in my step. I put the check on my cousin book and the rest on my neck. Who the fuck wanted next? Who else done rap like I rap? One day I rolled up off the bed and history did the rest. I said we
drop babies perusing the block, jaded. A minute to mom call, according to prospect it. It ain't nothing you can tell me about the world, bitch. It ain't nothing you can tell me about the world, bitch. We drop babies who raising they stock crazy in seconds. So
it's complaining about it. Keeps complaining to me.
Well, one thing what I think he's saying, we drop babies when they raise their stock crazy. That means like when a girl, when you have a girlfriend or whatever, and she thinks she's like better than like what she's worth or whatever. Like she's getting too full of herself. She's starting to like tell you like what you can and can't do. So we drop babies who start raising their stock crazy. I think that's what he's talking about.
appearance for a grip. Ain't no faking shit. It's better late than ever. Got problems, I just face them, but my bomb shit. Moving check on my cousin book.
minute to mom call.
The better history did the rest. I said we
drop babies perusing the block, jaded. A minute to mom call, according to prospect.
We said drop baby is something about going the block jaded.
To mom call, according to prospect it.
Something about my car or recorded. I don't know.
It ain't nothing you can tell me about the world, bitch. It ain't nothing you can tell me about the world, bitch. We drop babies who raising they stock crazy in seconds.
Oh yeah, that sounds like they're raising the stock crazy.
On the minute till I make it on. It ain't nothing you can tell me about.
You believe YouTube's complaining to me?
Yeah.
YouTube's being rude to me. Don't they know that I'm the greatest and I should be able to play the skateboarding, kickflipping, flaming thing? That angers me. Oh yeah, there's this.
Don't know what...
You're gonna love this.
Okay. I hope so.
This is your favorite artist. You're still on my penis, JLB. Yeah.
these niggas won't hold me back. I can't cut these niggas no slack. These niggas wanna pull me down. I can't let these niggas see me drown. No bitch, pump fear in my heart. When I motion to the trunk, you better go to the car. Who's side? I gotta ease my nerves. Please give me a reason to disturb them. Dear God, please give me the patience and the peace of mind. Cause you gave these niggas AK, they still want a peace of mind. Have these niggas with snakes, how could I be so blind? Just grab that wasn't too late, thank you that I seen time that I'm really on my own in this motherfucker. Except I just bought the chrome in this motherfucker. And I did it all without a loan in this motherfucker. Like watch black girl get in the zone in this motherfucker. Woosah.
I don't like this.
Is it what? It's really good.
Woosah.
Woosah! Woosah!
Nigga, woosah.
You know
Bitch,
Woosah is?
What do you think about them? What do you think about them lyrics, Negan?
Do you know what Woosah is?
What is it?
It's like a what's it called, like an Eskimo thing or whatever those people are called now, an Inuit thing. It's
didn't know
like
that.
what it's like what the mothers like would say to calm their children. They'd say Woosah to them and then have their kids like repeat it back.
Gotta admit, this is straight up art.
It's okay.
That's it. I'm playing more.
I love it.
Looking like the last kid. You niggas got old, y'all ain't out like some shit. You niggas.
What do you think about them lyrics?
Can you play the
Huh?
song? You know the song that goes like.
Yeah, but I don't know how to find it.
Neither do I. I was hoping you would know it.
I know what you're
You'd be
talking
on the
about. I've
top,
seen it on
like-
TikTok, but that's the only place I've seen it. The guy whistling, but not
Oh,
really
my
whistling, kind of.
I call it Sicilian.
Yellow Wolf is my new favorite rap singer.
Did you know he was supposed to play a concert at Bam's house?
He did what?
He was supposed to play a concert at Bam Margera's house, but then Bam said anybody could come, and way too many people came, and they just ended up just throwing a massive party anyways.
Sounds crazy.
It's either that or you did a show for free or something. I forget what it was. You could look it up. Yellow Wolf, Bam Margera. I'm sure there's a video of Bam talking about it.
Driveway, the ties, even prints. My denim is blood stained steel. Last night was a close range hit. Bar room is empty and smoke. Bellowing from the
This is
chimney
good.
tip. Black oil on the concrete drips. Creek water in the flask getting sipped. Okay, these bitches acting rude. Bandana is tied on my head. Got a knot in that knapsack. Hanging out the side, you see red. Opiate Taylor is trashy. Slow American born to be trashy. They took my ass to the city. I just don't know how to act classy. Black feather hanging out that hat. Just so them punks see me coming from a tribe called Bro. So I'm not breaking or running. Fuck all that racism, bitch. And who the fuck you roll with? I'm a white boy from the south, but I'm on some new south shit. It's all natural. I'm more natural. On natural born killer. On natural born killer. On natural born killer. On natural born killer.
You threw a brick in there, JLV? That doesn't sound safe.
Okay, that cigarette is burning in hell in secondhand smoke. The paper walls of the trailer dilapidated and broke. The sticky suits in my closet, back to the same old shit. And I'm either flipping that way or your boy is hitting the lick. My chain done fell off the sprocket, rims all crooked and wobbly, but I can't quit while they watching, so I gotta keep rolling and rocking. Drive it like I stole it, then drop it off. Let them hold it and chop it. Gotta get my cut like a pocket knife with a bucket on top of yeah. Bitch to the rim, no more fishing for brim. I'm about to take
Hey,
the
I was
great
really
white,
hoping he
go
would
make
say you
soup with
better
his
empty them
fins.
pockets.
Hoping he would say what?
You better empty them pockets.
Yeah.
Cause dude, whatever I was.
Rim, I'm about to take the great white, go make soup with his fins. I ain't got time, bitch, I'm tired. Rolling and rocking, drive it like I stole it, then drop it off. Let them hold it and chop it. Gotta get
Yeah, it sounds like open or empty your pockets could have been a good line there to add to this song.
Yeah, I used to say that to people.
To say that to people?
Yeah, if I was gonna fight somebody, I would tell them, be like, you might want to empty your pockets, and they'd put their hands in their pockets, and that's when I'd fucking whack them.
Wow, you're a jerk. You guys heard it here. Negan's a jerk.
If somebody tells you, check your pockets, don't do it.
Somebody tells you check your pockets, you kick them in the face. Especially if they're a cop on Minecraft.
Like no new sins to the fake motherfuckers around me. I need no new friends. That's all natural. Yeah, I'm on natural. On natural born killer.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, that's why I play it, because it's good. Glad you like it too. We go grab another beer, because I'm gay.
Looking in the chat now. Yeah, Young Minded. I really like that beat too. Poo, 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 pee, 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 poo, 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 pee, poo, poo, pee, poo, pee, poo, poo. More like whack them off. Yeah, Shabisky's back.
Pee in the pee in the poo and then the pee in the poo and the pee in the poo and the poo and the pee in the poo and the pee and the pee and the poo and the pee and the
That
pee.
beat of that last song kind of sounds like pee and poop.
This one?
All on the concrete drips, drink water in the fast
Yeah.
getting sip. Okay, these bitches acting rude. Bandana is tied on my head. Got a knot in that knapsack, hanging out the side.
I was looking up the instrumental for this because I like the instrumental.
Yeah, it goes like pee, poo, poo, poo,
Pee,
pee,
poo, poo, pee, pee.
pee, poo, 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 poo,
Those are the
pee.
good songs, the ones that go poopy. Oh, I forgot a beer. Forgot the beer.
You liar. Mean ass Trump.
Summoning spirits, tearing the labels, tearing the vodka, bottle it up,
Bah.
bottle
Do you like Watsky? Huh?
That he has a few songs that I like, but there's one song by him that I cannot stand. I don't know the name of it, and it's been a long time since I heard it.
You're lying.
But anytime I would like show somebody like a rapper or anybody I knew, there's this one girl that I worked at Taco Bell with. It would be like she would instantly just bring up Watsky, and then the conversation would just shift to that. I was like,
She liked it to the Watsky. You like it to the Watsky. Alright, I'm gonna chug a beer. Chug. Laggy lag. Did you hear about my new computer, Negan?
no,
I'm getting a new computer.
match your new desk.
Yeah, except this new computer is just amazing, like, really badass. Like I already told everybody on the stream what happened basically, and what my so basically my dad found this really nice computer on Craigslist for sale. It's being sold for only $95. But it was this really badass computer, and he thought that when he got there it would be like a scam or something, but it was just some old guy. And he's like, and my dad told me like that the old man told him, bring at least 2 people, gonna need that to move them. You know, the old man was saying he need 2 people to move this computer. It's a really, now I gotta at least say, like, it's a really big tower. It's way bigger than usual. But, like, you would be so surprised. Okay, so it was $95 on Craigslist. It looks almost brand new. And has a water-cooled processor. It has a water-cooled, not water-cooled, but liquid-cooled processor and liquid-cooled graphics card, which I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't know if you know.
No, I don't know shit really
Yeah.
about computers.
I only knew that the liquid cool thing was for the processor. I didn't know that was a thing for graphics card.
I had no idea that was a thing until
Yeah.
you just mentioned it.
Yeah, I just figured out the other day when I was looking at this computer, and like, it's really crazy. It's like it's probably a like $3,000 to $4,000 computer, almost brand new looking.
Did the guy say like it was his kids and they just died and they wanted to get rid of it?
My dad didn't say or whatever, but my dad said he expected it just to be a scam, him to get there and they'd be like really like, no, it's really this price. But I think, I think that's something along the lines of what it was like, it's an old guy, he has no clue what it's worth. His son left for the army or died or something, and
is there anything on it? Have you checked it?
I don't think we've turned it on and tried it yet. But
Oh man.
came with a 6 terabyte hard drive.
Oh yeah, dude, there has to be something on it.
It seems if there's stuff on it, it's very little, because like at least it seems like it, because it looks brand new. And even if there's spyware on it, JLV, we're just gonna format the hard drive, so that doesn't matter. But I think it really was just innocent. An innocent old man didn't have any clue how much that was really worth, and it wasn't some poor guy. It was like some rich guy. I'm from what I understand and stuff, in a really nice neighborhood and stuff. He just had no clue.
Maybe he like told his kids or somebody like or something like that, like, you need to come get this computer, I'm selling it.
Yeah, and he sold it. It wasn't even $100. It was just 95. And when I took all I did was look up like the graphics card with the liquid cool part to it as well. It's like $1,200, $1,300 just for that. Isn't that crazy? And it's like brand new.
I would hold on to that. That might have. You never know, man. It could have been fucking stolen, and he was just moving it for somebody else.
No, it just, like, if it was stolen, they wouldn't fucking sell it for $95 and have some old man act like he doesn't know how to move it. They would just sell it somewhere else for hundreds of dollars. Like, nobody's gonna steal. Nobody's gonna steal a $3,000 or $4,000 computer so they can sell it for $95 on Craigslist.
Well, yeah, nobody does, but fucking get in trouble for something else.
It just goes to show how old people. It's just like with Pokemon cards. You could probably find some really nice Pokemon cards being sold at garage sales by old people across America right now. They have no clue that they're selling like they have $10,000 worth of Pokemon cards from their kid that went off or died or whatever whatever the story is, and they're selling it for like a quarter or a couple dollars or something at their garage sale. It's like, it's just, I don't know, it's just what it is. But it's like oh, I'm so happy about it though, because I really needed a new computer, and it's like it seems to be way beyond what I was even expecting. I wasn't gonna get a water or a liquid cooled graphics card. Again, I didn't even know that existed, let alone I was gonna get it. So I don't know. I'm really happy about it, because I can't. Yeah, I can't play any any like I can't really stream and play PC games with this computer because it really sucks. I've had it for a long time and stuff, and that stuff wears down after so long. So yeah, I'm looking forward to like having this monster PC. I'll be able to play like any PC game and stream.
We got the superior race.
Rah. Yeah. Are you talking about the Uber driver?
No.
No. Did you hear about that? About my
I
Uber
heard
driver?
that he was like a conspiracy theorist or something.
Well,
Right?
that he straight up told me that he's racially superior to me. Like he didn't say it in those words. He said it in other words, but he told me like he straight up told me you know, and he's talking from his point as a black, he said we're faster, stronger, smarter. You know, it was like he literally told me that shit. Like I don't know. It's just like if you're so smart, why are you telling that to your Uber customers? It doesn't seem like a very smart tactic. I don't know. I don't think you're as smart as you think.
I think anybody who's like into their race, they love their race, they think their race is the best and that shit, like, shows you like how intelligent that they actually are. If they just assume that their race is automatically the best.
Yeah, it's such a silly idea because it's like what if I thought that, oh, I'm superior because I'm white? But it's like, what about all the dumb ass white fuckers that you'll meet? And then there's smart ass white fuckers you meet. It's way more complicated than just like, oh, white people smart. It's like no, there's all sorts of dumb ass motherfuckers that I don't like that I've met that are white, you know. And it's gonna go for any any race. There's dumb motherfuckers, there's smart motherfuckers across the board, all shapes and sizes. And yeah, that like when I was talking to that guy, I told him like he was saying that stuff to me, and I told him like I started talking about shoe size, and I was like, you know, I have big feet. And he's like, so do I, or whatever. And I'm like, well, let's say you had little feet. Like I think like that that matters just as much. Our differences in that matters just as much as like our skin color or something. It's just a, you know, it's like our skin tone matters as much as like how big our hands are or feet or how tall we are or whatever. We don't sit around and be like, fuck those short people, fuck them, they're all a bunch of fuckers, you know, or fuck those tall people, I hate everyone who's tall. But for some reason, like, but I didn't say all this to him, but that's basically my kind of logic with that. It's like, it matters just as much as tall, short, big foot, small foot. Like, we don't worry about like dividing each other based on those kind of things. Like me and you talking, we're not gonna stop the conversation and be like, wait, do you have big feet or small feet? You know, I don't know if I can hang out with you. You know, like nobody's gonna do that. But it makes just as much logic as me figuring out you're black or something and being like, oh, psh, I'm blocking you, friggin' N-word. Can't be hanging around you. You know?
Does your ring finger extend a little bit further than your index finger?
It better not, okay? Or I hate you. I hate you. You're different than me, just like everybody else. What? Fuck you. Okay? You're supposed to be a clone of me, even though that doesn't exist. Fuck you.
Cloning does exist.
I guess, like, but I don't know. It doesn't exist in the reality that like that we walk into and stuff. I guess in some sort of like science world and stuff, maybe that's possible and stuff, but for the most part, we're all different. There's no one, even two twins are gonna be different. You know, my point. But what do you say?
Have you ever heard of Dolly the sheep?
I think I remember hearing about sheep cloning happening at some
Yeah, it happened
point.
in like the early 90s. They cloned a sheep, and you
The
know what they
clone
say about
Bisky.
technology, it gets better and better at a faster and faster rate,
Yeah.
and um, and then you can also like look at Avril Lavigne, like
Wait, what?
yeah, she used to be like a goth, like punk rock skater girl
Uh
chick,
huh.
and then like she like didn't follow orders, so they replaced her with her clone, and then she starts singing about like I wish I was your girlfriend. And like it's not the same person. It's
It's
a
true.
clone.
It's true. See, we need more of this kind of stuff on the streams, right, guys? Right, JLV? We need
You
to.
have never heard of Avril Lavigne clone?
Only a little. No, I don't know that I've heard any of that.
The same thing with Eminem.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Yeah, I've seen them talking about clones with celebrities in general for sure.
Well, that's what they do, man.
Yeah. One thing that was really stupid was I saw like people posting different pictures of like say Biden and it would be like months apart or whatever and he'd look very different and it would almost look like I don't know. People look very different on a day-to-day, monthly-to-monthly basis and stuff like that. It almost looks like kind of like almost like a different person a bit. But that kind of thing goes for anybody. Like we don't look the exact same every day. You might look more nice today and a week from now look a little shitty and so forth. Maybe be a little tan, maybe be a little more pale that day. Depends on your diet and all sorts of different factors to the stuff. And we don't look exactly the same every day. They're showing pictures of them looking different and being like, "Oh, there's actors that play Biden. There's a bunch of actors," and it's like,
You know Trippy Red?
I know who he is. What about him?
Well, it's it's they. It's two people.
It?
That's trippy. It
Oh,
it's two people. Uh, you know who Raven Simone is and Orlando Brown? They were on that show That's So Raven.
yeah.
That's Trippy Red. Is both yeah. Sometimes it's Raven, sometimes it's Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown's confirmed it too. He said it that yeah, that's us.
Dude, Orlando Brown, that guy, I've
Yeah.
seen him saying all sorts of crazy shit. He's
Well, you
something
should believe
else.
him. You should
Yeah.
believe he's Michael Jackson's son.
Is that what he
Listen
said
to the
too?
song- Yeah, the song Billie Jean. That's about his mom.
Oh gosh. Okay. I didn't look enough into this, but I just seen a couple clips of him like
Yeah,
saying some
type in
crazy shit.
Orlando Brown best moments. You'll find some wild shit, dude. He talks about like hooking up with Raven, and he was like, I gave her that bop skippity bop doo 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 boo bop,
I want to see
and
that.
the interviewer's like, what? Oh, you're actually gonna play.
All right, Orlando Brown, man. Glad to have you back.
Nice to be back, brother.
Yeah.
Brother?
Look in the
Man,
description,
you've had a
and
lot
they'll
going
probably have timestamps. Oh no.
on since our last interview.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how are things been for you since the last time we did an interview?
Oh man, same Bible, same story, bro.
It's so weird how like celebrity stuff works because for me, I will always see him as the guy on Out That's So Raven. Like him with this outfit and this hat and everything, I just see him as the guy from That's So Raven that put on the hat and is acting this way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll probably always see him as that guy on
You ever see
That's So
Major Payne?
Raven. Huh?
You ever see the movie Major Payne?
I'm not sure.
Uh, Damon Williams. He's like a military veteran. He takes over like becomes an ROTC like guy for this private school. Well, Orlando Brown was like 5 or 6 years old, and he was in that movie. And it's a really funny movie, and it's a PG-13 movie. But there's like some jokes in there that's like if it came out today, it'd be R for those jokes. Yeah, we should definitely check that out. That's a
I'll
pretty
check
funny
out
film.
Dingle's mom.
I wish that they had the part where he talks about Trippy Red in the timestamp, because that shit's wild.
Did on this big thing.
I don't. What'd you type in the search? Orlando
His
Brown
name,
interview?
Just Orlando Brown.
Oh, okay. You should type in Orlando Brown Trippy Red. Is that what you wanted to see?
I want to see Dingle's mom's butt. Shut up.
Are you gonna play more of the?
No.
No. Okay.
Just sticking to with some housing, and then also they provided me with the opportunity to get mentally checked out, because they weren't going to allow me to work if I wasn't in the right mind frame, and so they made sure I did the proper testing for that, passed with flying colors. Then I was able to go ahead and work. That's when the magic happened, and it was just amazing. It was like God put His hand on my life. Um, Pushed out all my demons, and rose me up with my brothers for a little bit, and I was able to just breathe, relax, take a break, and have everything pretty much done for us, as the forefront of this show, and it was just a blessing to be with my brothers, guys of that caliber, on that level, and on that platform. I want to say thank you to Lemmy, and LJ, and Natalie, all you guys. Yeah.
Okay, and you guys go film this show, and how was that experience like for you? Like, the main clip that I seen go viral was you and Raz B.
Me and bro. Yeah, they wanted us to fight or whatever the case may be, but it wasn't like no street.
Was Miley Cyrus in the mix with you while you were there? Or was she come
Man,
later?
Miley, we had one encounter when it came down to it while we were all actively working. This was in the beginning of her career, in the beginning of Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
And when it came down to it.
Okay. Poop and pee, you know what I'm saying, Negan?
Yeah, pee and poop.
I'm gonna end this stream in a minute, guys. I gotta go take care of some stuff, and then I'm gonna be back after I'm done masturbating your mom. I'm talking to you, Dingle.
Are you be on YouTube?
Masturbating his mom?
No. Are you gonna stream
Oh,
on YouTube?
when I come back? I don't know. Do you watch when I go on Kick?
Oh, yeah.
Kick is a cool guy stuff. I don't know. I might come back on
more
Kick.
because you can watch stuff without copyright.
Yeah, at least less restrictions. Shut up, JLV. You owe me a tip. Why didn't you tip at all this stream, JLV?
And I can talk. I don't have to watch what I say as
Well,
much.
I think you still do. Some people still get in trouble on there and stuff, but yeah, less restriction than YouTube's. JLV's being a cheap bitch. He could have tipped me $50 this stream, and JLV never did.
What about GTA or some?
Yeah, we could do
Is it-
maybe GTA.
That's-
It'd be scary to do GTA. Because I'm way better than everybody else at it.
yeah. Okay. Sure.
I've got
we
like
could
10
play,
million hours on it. Goes to show how good I am. I'm the greatest. They call me. Alright, let me finish this beer.
Yeah. Just, you know, when you say Shabisky in Finnish, that just translates to English to the greatest.
That's where my name comes from.
From Finland.
Yeah, it's Finnish for the greatest. It's true. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream. I'll try to be back here real soon.